Hey Jug Monkey friends, it is Sonia Matt from Jug Monkey Paint Company, and you know what time it is. It's time to get our paint on, and can you believe it? It is day 30 of 30. Like, think back 30 days ago. Like, what were you doing 30 days ago, right? And this, if anything, should be a testament that, man, time goes on, and if you set a goal for yourself, the time is going to pass anyhow, right? So for the next 30 days ahead, set a goal for yourself because time's going to fly anyhow, right? So for me, I have over 30 pieces that I have painted. Some of you guys have wrote in and told me that you've been painting as well along the way. So, think about this in terms as well. Like, if you are somebody who has a vendor booth, you're stocking your store with painted furniture or creations of any sort, right? I know you guys we have a lot of makers and creators. I coach over 140 people around the country every single week, and you guys do amazing things, okay? But I want you to take whatever you do and think to yourself that if you want to have a stocked booth of whatever it is that you make and create, if you do a little bit of work every single day, an entire month adds up to an entire store filled with furniture or fill in the blank of whatever it is that you create. You know what I'm saying? So it's Sonia and Matt. And this is a piece that I found earlier today. I love it. Apparently there was a lady in the store who had her eye on it as well. And I'm so happy to get it for all of $12.99. So I'm kind of that person that likes to stay in the wheelhouse between free and $15, maybe $20 if it's something amazing. One of the things that I've realized after painting for about 13 years now, pieces to sell, is that furniture is a dime a dozen. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let me introduce you to this piece, because does anybody out there have a piece like this? It's just a little nightstand. Now, it is made of a combination of wood, but there's also like, like pressed cardboard in the bottom here. So it's got a bit of a combination, and it's a pretty light piece. Matt, what is this? Is this pine, or what do you think this is? It's pretty light
that
wood,
is pine,
whatever it
yeah,
is. Yeah,
it's fine.
It's not that heavy, right? Which was nice, because when you come out a piece of furniture, just throw it in the back of your car. But it is browny. It's got lots of water damage here on it. And so maybe somebody out there right now has a piece just like this. You know, you're thinking about how can you redo your daughter's room on a budget, or you want to do a makeover for somebody special out there. You know, they go away for a week and they come back and, you totally done, extreme makeover edition in your house, whatever it is. Or, you find pieces like this along the way to flip it, or you find them for free, which will be awesome. So I'm going to work on this piece tonight. We're going to give it a flip. So I'm going to have Matt holler out and tell me who's out there with me. Let him get ready to do that. And I'm going to get my milk paint ready, okay? You talk. I'll get my milk paint ready. And I'll meet up with you just a second here and explain the steps, okay?
So let me go over to YouTube. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Michelle. To Michelle. Excuse me. Michelle being Michelle Cheatham. Deanne's checking in for 4. Shaylin. Yes, that's cute. Yes, squared. You're right. Vicky, Marie, Katie, Annette. Let me go. That's everybody on YouTube right now.
You sound like a puppy dog. Yeah.
I'm sorry. It just hit me like right before I went live.
What are we going to do?
Yep. So Tammy's on. Shirley's on. Linda's on. Tracy. Every time I come on here, I have some sort of issue. One night I was choking to death. Yep. One night I was choking to death. One night I'm sneezing.
Always.
Another night I'm yawning. That's okay. I'll get a talking to afterward.
Wouldn't be a good time. Darlene's
checking in. Vanessa, Michelle, Donahoe. Now there's Michelle Cube. So there you go. Michelle, I hope your father feels better. Marlene is checking in from Texas. Carol from Northern Kentucky. Melody says hello there.
I can only imagine the comments we're going to get from this video. What do you think about it?
Gloria, nobody said anything yet, so we're good. Becky's checking in from Tupelo.
It's real life, people. Real life.
I got a lot of friends in Tupelo. Oh, there I am again.
You take a moment. Okay, right now, question of the day. What is your best cure for the hiccups? Because Matt needs your help right now. Because I'm going to take the stand.
I'm trying everything.
And we can't have him have hiccups the entire thing. So give me your best. Give me your best how to get rid of the hiccups, and we'll have him do it. We'll find out which works best, okay? We'll do it live on the air, okay? So all I did, by the way, with our milk paints, you guys know that here at Jug Monkey, we are known for our 2 famous, awesome lines of paint. We got Pickles, which is the boy monkey on our chalky style, sticks to pretty much anything under the sun. Grab a brush and go bananas. And then we have Miss Petunia, the little fragile girl monkey, doing the handstand because you just don't know what she's gonna do. So all you guys that love shabby, chippy, you know, like just really uber distressed looks, you guys especially love to hang out with her. So I'm gonna take her out of the package tonight. The thing about our milk paint is it comes in a in a powder form. All you have to do is mix equal parts of the paint pigment with water and you are good to go. So you just saw me, what did I just do? Rewind this video if you need to. I'm pretty sure I just took out four or three tablespoons of the paint, and the same thing with the pigment, and then I did the same amount with the water out of my water bottle, and now it is setting up. So I'm just going to go ahead and stir it so I can set it up real quick. But what happens is you just mix it up with a spoon or a little whisk. You can get these on our website as well at junkmonkeypaint.com. Go check that out. But yeah, I just want to combine it. In the first 10 minutes, what happens is the water combines with the paint pigment, and you got your beautiful paint. So you just like make your paint. It's so easy. And just like last night where we did the, who was here last night when we did the switch plates, and I showed you how to make a lavender just with our antique lace and our raise in the bar. Just know that you can do the very same sort of thing as well. So if I wanted to make this lighter with a much more lighter, very much aqua color, I would just add a little bit of like the iceberg white milk paint into this powder, and it'll just completely lighten it, right? By the way, you know what? While this is setting up, do you want to go show them over there the light switch on the wall? At least that one over there, it's closest. See how it turned out? It turned out pretty nice. I love it. Who's going to paint theirs as well? I'm just going to stir this up real quick.
Could be worse. It could be like that guy's had hiccups for 40 years.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, now, I think that happens when you have surgery, and I think it's just, isn't there like air trapped inside your body?
No, this guy just had it for like 40 years. He just got hiccups one day, and that was it.
No, I think that's after surgery. You can have the hiccups. I'm pretty sure.
So
that might be totally something different he had. Holy moly, it sounds miserable.
I did the hold your
Hiccups are
breath
fun for
and
a while.
swallow, and then hold my breath and drink, and
Really?
I think I might be. I feel like I'm on the edge of one, but
Yeah.
not quite. So.
What about like when you do the thing? Isn't there something like where you gotta like turn around, stand on one leg, do the hokey
Upside
pokey?
down, drink water.
Is that
the
what
whole
it is?
nine yards, yeah.
Okay. Lean up against that buffet and do a handstand.
The worst is when I was going for dive call and I got the hiccups. Oh.
I can't even.
I almost.
If you want it thicker, add a
Thanks,
little bit more
Tess.
pigment. If you want it more, just more runny, or you want it even more of a stain, which is pretty cool because with the 20 milk paint colors that we have, and think that you can combine them and make even more, the beautiful thing about our milk paint is if you are making, like say for example, wooden signs, or you're working with pieces that are just the all-natural raw wood, you can stain your wood so it doesn't hide your wood grain. Because sometimes you might just want some really cool wood grain stuff, you know? All right.
Robin Glena says, so sad, day 30-30. My son is a commercial fisherman on the Bering Sea out in Alaska. You keep me occupied so I don't worry. Sonia comes from a family of fishermen, commercial fishermen in North Atlantic, so you know what that's like.
Yeah, it's pretty cool though that we live in an age now where you can have like Wi-Fi. Now, I guess you can have Wi-Fi when you're at the sea, or you know, you catch the signals. Think about that. It's pretty amazing, right?
You people, I can't have sugar. You're just trying to trick me.
All right, let's take out these drawers. Look
Go
how light they
here.
are. So I had to tell you this piece. Probably.
Let's do another challenge for the next 30 days. Well, we have all those videos and all the ones you have to catch up on. We have thousands of videos. And we'll be vlogging. And this is going to be we've been going straight since Thanksgiving. So we even work Christmas doing vloggings and stuff like that. So not only are we, you can mix all the paint. All of our paint is mixed together to do custom color in the 2 lines. Yeah. So you're using sea glass, right?
I am. Can you guys see this color okay?
Yeah, a little bit of shadow from that side.
I need to turn my light a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to.
If I step back, I might be able to see it better.
Let me see here.
Can you stretch it out?
I'm trying.
All right. So
you know this light doesn't like me, so
when we were
that's as far as I can get.
The beginning of our 30-day challenge, that I painted one of those Walmart fold-up tables.
Yeah.
And this little piece here, I kind of like how small it is because I'm thinking that it can fit right underneath that table, and then I could have a little storage. Because you know how when you get the fold-up tables, they don't have any storage, right? So you know what? You know, use that for a desk, use that for a craft desk, whatever you got to do. But then you can buy these little cheap stands and like push under, right? So that way I can go ahead and I can probably just, you know, have a little storage area.
Do you paint the inside of drawers? Usually not, because that's where all your stuff goes. No. You can if you want.
I'll tell you what's fun too, if you really want to do your drawers, is you can stencil on the side of your drawers if you want to jazz them up. You can also get some really pretty paper, scrapbook paper, or you can, you know, just find some of this really nice, like even the Pioneer Woman and stuff at Walmart now has some pretty amazing vinyl sticks, you know, stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, where do you find the early videos? Well, just go up to Facebook and hit videos, and there's a ton there.
Days.
Or go to YouTube, and you'll see some of the ones, like real early ones too.
The nice thing is on YouTube, you can search them. So whatever the title was called, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, definitely they're in both places. But you'll also find videos that we did on YouTube that are like you hung out with us, right? Like we took you junking with us. And I'm going to get ready to do a lot more vlogs on YouTube. So that's a great way to keep up. You know, this week I'll take my friends over there, junking and thrifting, and also lots of videos just to help you guys out as well. You'll see come over there if you're trying to, like, you know, you want to do this. This is going to be the summer where you want to do this as a business and make some money for yourself. Even stuff like videos helping you pick colors. So it's going to be a big library of everything.
Yep.
I love this color.
Nowhere else will you get knowledge like this for free.
Yeah.
When will the silver metallic paint? Probably beginning next quarter.
Yeah. Right now we just brought out our champagne, which is the happy medium between gold and silver. So we started with that one first because it can go either way, right? I love that. Okay. I love that. If I want, I can bring it inside just a little bit. If I want to, of course, my drawers will pull out there. But the nice thing about the milk paint is that, you know, it gives you a distress effect, so it dries a flat matte, beautiful, beautiful flat matte look. But the difference is that, you know, it's unpredictable and that it may chip and crack. It could give me alligator skin, and the more shiny your surface, the more likelihood of that happening is going to happen. Okay, so I don't know when I paint with our milk paint what's really going to happen or where it's going to, you know, do its thing. So I just go with it and go with the flow.
Yep. Stephanie's using Mossy Rock right now.
Are you, girl? Oh my goodness. Yep. I'm going to tell you, it is so fun to paint with our milk paint. And it's so easy. Sometimes I think people think that, oh my gosh, like, you know, when you first start maybe as a painter, I guess what I'm trying to say is after a while you like to explore and you realize that the different paint lines give you different looks, right? Like we wouldn't have, if it did the same thing, we would not have two paint lines that did the same thing, right? Mm-hmm. This is just a beautiful way to get distressed.
Man, everybody was painting today. Claudia was doing a hutch door today, turning the message board. Roxanne used smoky coal for the first time today. She loved it. Denise used peat over antique lace today on the center leg of her table. Nice. Fabulous rethreads.
Love it. We had a call today as well from our friend Denise up in New York. So shout out to Denise if she's watching us.
Absolutely.
She was painting a stand, if I remember correctly, with antique lace, like a copper stand with antique lace, and pulling out the peat. And she called us today. It was so nice to talk to her. She's up in New York.
Yeah.
Love, love, love. I'm gonna let this dry. So this was just a couple tablespoons that I used. Go back and see how many I used if you want at the beginning, because I was kind of like, you know, your mind's somewhere else, but you're doing something. Using my shabby chip brush to give me a just an
Denise said, "That's me."
You in there, girl? Oh, that's so awesome. I love our community. Give me a hashtag banana bunch. You are a proud member of the community. It's so awesome, guys. Like, I'm telling you, we have the very best community members. You guys are awesome.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to straighten up my brush lines a little bit now, and it's already starting to dry up, okay?
This is sea glass, Jen. Sea glass.
Yeah.
It's the glass of the sea.
Okay, $12.99 sticker needs to come off the top. When you're starting, like, if you're getting pieces from the store that you don't know where they came from, it's always a good idea to clean them because, you know, you don't know their history and where they've been. And not everybody lives like you. You know what I'm saying?
Trudy painted a 3-tier cabinet in Liberty Blue with peat as a finish.
Oh.
Also 2 tables in black velvet with peat.
Posty
And then
girl.
Mary
Just
said,
Monkey
painting
Krate
dining
on
room
Facebook.
chairs. I scored through bartering 4 chairs in exchange for painting and stenciling a table. There you go. Don't forget, if you type share both on Facebook and YouTube, you will be eligible for 20 big banana bucks. There you go. So
we're going to color up 2 names at the very end. I'm going to get the top of this. This is pretty high up. But I'm going to reach up. I'm not a super tall person. You know? Alright, that will work just like that. Ooh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Can't wait to see what Miss Petunia is going to give me today. But yeah, this is a beautiful sea glass color. So pretty. So all the names in our milk paint are named after where I'm from, back in Newfoundland, Atlantic Canada. Who knows where Newfoundland is? Sometimes, especially when I first moved here, people go like, you're from where? And so I would always love it when somebody would go, oh, I know where that is. It's like, you know where my home is? That's so awesome. But sea glass, I have a lot of fun finding sea glass on the beaches back there of the coves because the ocean just pummels and tumbles and everything else. Anything thrown in the ocean, right? So you think about when you find like broken plates and you know, the ocean just eroded it, you know what I mean, over time with the
dropping my stuff.
Amazing. You losing your marbles over there?
Yeah, Diana used blue slate, blue slate, sweet sunset.
Blue suede shoes?
Yes.
Okay.
10 cans to hold things in her craft room. I won banana bucks an email before 12, but goddamn, did I? Yeah, you got the.
You emailed,
yeah.
Absolutely.
She said monkeypaint@gmail.com. Yep. Just give us a date again. We usually get them in 24 to.
Yeah, I don't think I got last night's.
24 to 72 hours. Yeah, everybody else should be caught up. Sharon says her mother's from Newfoundland.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Pretty special.
Thanks, Jana.
That's a pretty special lady. I love this. Do you see how nice? This is just one coat of our milk paint. And that's why I say, like, don't be afraid to paint with our milk paint, because all you gotta do is equal parts. Like, if you see a color in the milk paint line and you're like, I'm so scared to try it because I just want to like stick with the chalky style paint, I'm going to tell you, you're eliminating these beautiful colors, but also like the beautiful effect that you're going to get. So it goes on really nice and buttery, and even though I'm using a shabby chip brush, look how easy that went on, right? Like, so easy. And now we let it dry, and we'll see what Miss Petunia wants to give us back.
Kara said I pet a dog from Newfoundland once.
Yes, the Newfoundland dog. And did he drool a lot?
Yes.
Yeah.
He drooled all over.
There might be somebody who has a dog that's a Newfoundland dog. It wouldn't surprise me.
Well, most people have Labradors. That's the other dog
Labrador retrievers.
from Newfoundland and Labrador.
You got it.
Why did you water down the paint? Well, it's milk paint. You need water to make it because it's a dry powder. What color is that again, Stormy? This is the Milky Paint sea glass color.
Yeah, do you want to show them the colors over there real quick while I'm just finishing up this board?
I guess it's the night that I walk around the shop.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Walk around the shop. We're going around.
Really?
Around the shop.
Really?
I'm celebrating, man. 30 days of love! We made it!
So these are all your milk paint colors.
Yes, Lord, we made it.
Oh my gosh, really? And these are all the chalky
There's a board down here if you want to see them
style.
all together.
Yeah.
There you go. Right here.
Down here?
Yeah, so, yeah, this is the current and growing 25 of the chalky style paint colors.
Yep.
Remember, you can blend them together and do all your other kinds.
Can you blend them together?
You can blend them together.
Can you blend them together? Oh, just go.
You can do it.
Go, go.
You know what Simon?
So where's my cat litter? What kind of cat litter? Any kind of cat litter to take and smell out.
Get the best kind you can that has like Febreze or something. So you know what I'm talking about?
Fresh Step.
Yeah.
Yes.
Something that has those good odor picker-uppers. Because it traps odors.
Yeah.
Right? Alright, so how
You're
nice
evil,
is
Vicky.
this?
Well, black. We're looking at 2 weeks before black soot's back in stock.
Yeah, we're working on this week to get it back up on the shelves. I think
Is
the
tea
only thing
biscuit
that
on the
right
tan side or yellow? It's more on the tan side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, that's Junk Monkey shirts. We just gotta get them up on the website. We've been so busy. Matt, can you show the paint shades a bit better on the right side?
On the right side.
my starboard side. Let me go again. Here we go. We're on starboard. Your ship side. You know what I'm saying? There. All right, here we go. Ooh. As you can see, there's a lot of finger smudges on there because people like
they get passed around
touching and touchy-feely. Yeah, they're not sealed, and they're like, yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah. Ooh.
And you can see the jars as well.
Yeah,
is there
the
a jar
jars.
they wanted to see?
Oh, they're just looking at the.
Yeah, if anybody needs to see a color, holler it out, and I'll see if we have any projects that we can show you and bring it to life for you real quick. There's lots around the shop right now.
It is bright.
I'm drying. We're drying.
Really?
We're drying.
Really? Squats, Matt. Squats. I've done so many squats in my lifetime that.
More! Do more!
Nah. Whoa. Whoa.
Starting to see some chipping right here.
Oh, Tess. Are you messing with me, Tess? I know you like to mess with me. Don't make me go back over there, Tess.
What's she saying? What she needs?
Don't make me go back over there.
What does she need?
She wants to go back up over here.
What color?
Milk paints. Milk paints.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Milk paints. Because Tess, it's not like Tess can jump in her car and come down here. She just wants to make me run.
Well, then she'd have to talk to you.
Yeah. Next 30 day, you should give away a couple of shirts. Red apple. Red apple. Okay. Maybe it's stupid, but can you mix a little black velvet and wax? Oh, you can try it, yeah. You just have to mix it really well. Whoa. Come over here so I'm not blinding people. We're drying and drying.
Yep, we're drying.
Do you sell samples of your paints? No, we have sample cards. We don't do sample of the paints just because that when you do samples, that multiplies your costs.
Yep.
You know, and then you're paying more for a sample than you should. You come here, you feel it, you touch it, you hold it.
Yep. Or you go and Junk Monkey paint projects.
Man, you people are needy tonight. They want to zoom in. They want to zoom in on the drying.
Zoom in on the drying. All right. We're letting it all dry up.
You got some runs up
That's
on top.
okay. I'm going Chevy style, so I'm not even going to bother. I'm letting it play.
Yes, it does,
I'm
Gilly.
going to stress it,
So do we get to meet Poe? Not tonight. Do they get to meet Poe, Sonia?
Yes.
But not tonight. Yes.
Coming up soon. Oh, I love that. All right, let me go ahead. Let this all dry. Let me get this all dry. We got these right here. We got to dry as well.
Tess, you'll probably see my husband before you see me. Yeah, we usually do.
Yeah, right. We know the family. We know the men that come in the shop for their wife. They come in with their orders going, can you get me this?
There you go, Kathy.
Can you get me this? Heck yeah. You're a good man.
Poe. Mr. Poe.
Oh.
Actually, he's sitting on my desk right now.
Guys, can you see that right? Can you show them right there? Is this dry?
I can see it. Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
All right, both places?
Yep.
Okay, so what happens is I'm drying with a heat gun because right now we're doing live video and you guys don't want to sit here and wait and watch paint dry, right? Although you kind of do when it's our milk paint because you can see some really, really fun stuff happen. So if you're going for uber distress that has character and you just love age, our milk paint is going to be made for you because it's going to give you all kinds of just really cool things that happen with your paint, right?
Yep. Oh, well, come and see our small town. Our small town.
Oh, look, it's happening right there too. Look,
okay.
look,
all right,
it's drying. I get excited because it's so fun. So see, our chalky style paint doesn't do that, right? So I haven't even lifted a sand pad yet. But I call these like my volcano eruptions. You know what I'm saying?
Jan had the ginger
right
cookie
here.
out of the keto crate.
Yes, wasn't it
That
good?
thing is like good.
We should be getting our next keto crate here soon.
EA says, need to see a piece with Stormy Force and black wax. Also Liberty Blue and black wax.
Let's see here.
Actually, EA, the fireplace was Liberty Blue with black wax. So if you go back to that video.
Yep.
Kayleen. Easy, Kayleen. Easy.
Look at this.
Cool it down.
Look at this. I love
You're
it.
really hot on that one spot.
I got it. Okay? I got it. This is not the first time I've held a heat gun. We're
I'm
good to go.
starting to wonder.
We're good to go. All right?
That's a good husband, Anna. Hello from Cincinnati. From Cinty.
All right. Let me work on this over here a little bit more.
When does it stop chipping? When it's completely dry?
Well, yeah. It gets to the point where the thing is that you just need to know that where Miss Petunia doesn't hold on, she lets go. And so you can't predict where it's going to happen. Just the more glossy your piece, the more you get that. Right?
Hey, Somerville,
and then what
Alabama.
I'm going to do is distress it, and I'm going to flake off those pieces that want to come off. And I'm going to have a beautiful chippy.
Yes, you can layer this paint with different colors.
Yes, you can. It's so fun.
Yeah, I liking the chipping to when you get like Elmer's glue on your hand and you peel it off. Very satisfying.
Oh, it's so fun. But it's so fun. Now this piece, because it was older, it definitely had some of the varnish.
Hey, Christina.
So that means there's going to be spots where it holds on really, really well, right? So like up here, I see chipping up here.
We got a technical question.
Yeah, go for it.
The technical question is,
Yep.
if you were to paint something with chalk paint and then when it's dry, paint with milk paint, will the milk paint dry chippy?
No.
You might want to hit it with like
Because
an underlayer.
when you understand that the more shiny your surface, the more chipping you get. If you put the second layer of milk paint on, like even if I put my second layer of milk paint on here, this is already a porous paint, right? So now this particular got something to grab our hands into. So you're going to get your best chipping effect when you put it straight over a brownie piece of furniture that might have veneer onto it, has gloss onto it. She works amazing to see her do her fun handstands and everything else that she does, right? All right.
Hey Barb, nice to hear from you as always from Texas.
Let me get the top up
I've
here
tried
a
milk
little bit.
paint yet.
Hello, Texas in the house.
If you don't use a heat gun, how long does it take to dry?
30 minutes or so.
Yeah. Yep. Whoa.
Right. But yeah, the heat gun is fun because
Is a poly finish a must?
you get it done quickly, right? What's that?
Is a poly finish a must? No, we wax.
Yeah, or sometimes you don't even have to finish at all. I've got pieces in my shop that I haven't finished at all. Your paint's not going to fall off. It's just if you want to really super give it a finished look, and also if you want the best protection that you can get for it, right? Some people mistake, like when I paint with milk paint or chalky style paint, they mistake it for like chalk dust. It's not. So it's not going to, you're not going to brush up against it and it's going to fall off. There's lots of pieces that I keep that I don't actually seal, I don't finish, for my clients that love super primitive.
No, the milk paint you can use wax or poly,
Yeah,
and usually people like to use. Did the heat gun contribute to the peeling? No.
No. I just sped it up.
Here, let me get over here so I can do this. So people were wondering, like, what are we gonna do with our?
Ready?
Once we get done with our 30 days? Well,
I'm going to start with a brand new sand pad.
we work all the time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put together like what are we gonna do? We're gonna do like kit packs for like different blends. We're gonna work on Poe.
Yeah,
We're gonna work on. We got a lot of restocking to do. We got milk paint to refill.
You'll find us daily. You'll find us daily. Definitely on YouTube. You'll get live videos, and you'll get to be like a video camera in my purse. Okay.
Yep.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, guys! When we seal this, I'll show you. Like, I don't have to seal this, but I'm going to seal it, and it'll finish it off and give me a fully sharpened look, right?
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. We got scouting to do. We got to get out on the road and visit a lot of you people.
Oh, guys, love it, right?
We are taking a trip, but it's for work. Poe or Poe. P-O-E. And that's a capital P, small O, capital E, with a period in between those letters.
Guys, I can't wait to seal this. Oh my gosh. You see what I'm saying? Like, you get so
we do not make our paints. Yes, we make our paints on. I thought you were saying pants. So, yeah. Well, Poe, that's the big mystery. What is Poe? Hashtag, what is Poe?
It'll be the most sought after.
Who is Poe?
Distract.
Yes, who is Poe? That should be the better question.
Oh, guys, look! Look! Can we talk about how awesome that is?
The man just got out of bed and he's running a temperature. Calgon, take me away. There you go, Tess. That's what you get for picking on me. Man flu. Do you make paint there in your shop?
We do, yes. Half of our products are still handmade, but we are transitioning because there's such a big demand and getting the help from some other paint companies that we work with so we can make it in bigger batches and get it out to you guys quicker.
But it is a total proprietary blend. Yep. If you saw, we showed you the paperwork we got from the U.S. government stating that our stuff is no one else's. So there you go. Paint on enamel. The whole thing with paint on enamel, if you like enamel, that's great, but there's tons of enamels already on the market that have been around for years. So enamels are, you know, that's a whole different ball of wax. But to be honest with you, you know, the big companies like Rust-Oleum and Sherwin-Williams and Benjamin Moore, you know, they've been doing enamels for years and years and years and years.
You see how I just got that big flake right there? Yeah. Pickle doesn't do that, right?
You don't have to bond your milk paint if you want chippy, but if you want to have it, if you have an allergy or if you want it to be all natural, you add the bond to it and it'll act like a chalky style paint.
It makes Miss Petunia behave. It's like glue for her butt, okay?
I love
Chippy
how...
Hippie gives her sugar, and the bond is like glue where you say, sit right there, will ya? Yeah.
Kay says, I love how Sonia gets excited about the paint chippy. We stopped on the Russian doll preview, and that's as far as we got because we are...
yes.
Yeah.
You know what I said? Ooh!
No, this is just the milk paint straight on the piece.
Yep.
I was trying to guess what Poe is. Yep.
So I don't have to like strip or sand or anything like that, right?
Yes.
You know, when you're using our milk paint, it just gives you such a variable and character. Whereas if you stick with Pickles, he's a grab a brush and go bananas. He stays where you put him, and you can manipulate him, right? Like you can, you know, dress him up after that. But Miss Petunia, you just don't know. She's got her own personality, which gives your pieces their very own personality, right? So if you love old and super chippy and old, whew, love that. I'll pull out a few other pieces that I have in the shop that I've kept that are not, that I haven't sold because I kept them for myself. And I'll show you what they look like. Oh, man. All right, so I'm going to seal this piece. Can you guys get a good look at that color? Isn't it beautiful?
It's beautiful.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Poe, paint organizing something. Nope, 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 not even close.
You're like me.
Extra Brian equals Roland Chippy Hippie Jews at his birthday party, sure. You got it, Anna.
What are my gifts? Tell me.
Painted my first piece with junk monkey paint on Friday.
You did?
Love. That's Sherry Beck.
Aw, thank you, Sherry. I have a feeling, I'm not a fortune teller, but I predict that there will be more painting in the future.
Yes.
It's fun. All right, so I'm going to pull out my Monkey Shine. This
what color would you get first?
Wax oil finish, and I'm going to go all over it with it, right?
This
I've got my brush as well.
This is sea glass in the milk paint.
Get my brush.
What color would you do first? I don't know. What's your favorite color?
For what?
Just in general.
Now watch what happens when I seal this. It's going to make that color pop. It's going to sharpen, because I've just sanded that color down, right? And I've really just muted it out because I did that. Now, do you see how beautiful? It's coming to life. I love it. I love it. I love it. Who's a dude with Frankenstein that brought Frankenstein to life? The
Dr. Frankenstein.
Dr. Frankenstein?
Yeah, Frankenstein is Frankenstein's monster.
Frankenstein is, okay, Dr. Frankenstein.
Yeah, actually Frankenstein actually had a name in the book. I just can't remember what it was right now.
Like Dr. Frankenstein.
No, actually Poe is a completely different line of product. It has nothing to do with the Junk Monkey metal. It's its own thing.
Something new and amazing. All right, I'm going to get this part done down here so I can put my drawers in. Now I'm going to have to buff this wax, but I'm just kind of getting it set up right now so I can get my drawers started to put in before I do that. And our wax gives you plenty of time to set it up, so just get it on. It's nourishing your wood right now.
Gene Wilder, yeah, young Frankenstein.
See the difference? Oh, yeah.
Can you do anything with wood that has mold? You're going to want to spray that down with bleach first to kill that mold.
Sunshine.
And clean it. Sunshine is best disinfectant.
Yeah, Mother Nature's best disinfectant.
EA said, goal is Poe. Paint on everything. Actually, I will give you this one hint about Poe.
Okay, what are you going to give now? See, I know, you guys are working them over. It's like me before Christmas going, just give me 3 clues. Tell me what you got for me, right? He wants to tell you so bad, right? Okay. But, Matt, can you keep a secret?
Yep.
Play that game. Can you keep a secret? I'm going to put a stencil on, guys. I just realized before.
The clue I'm gonna give you that it's not paint.
Okay.
It's not paint. So
This is true.
yeah, it's not paint. It's just not paint.
It's kind of pretty. I like that one. I like that one. It's just big, classic. I like the bird too.
So now all you have to do is figure out everything that's not paint.
Yes. We'll put that in here. Maybe I'll just put one. Yeah, maybe I'll just go ahead and throw one right there. And I'm gonna get some antique lace down here.
And
so
we want to know. Of
guys.
course you want to know.
Now I've already sealed these drawers right here. Okay. I always tell you, your sealer is like taking the picture. So I'm not going to try just to buff off this wax so I can go ahead and put a stencil, because it would have been nice if I put maybe like half on this drawer, half on this drawer, right? That could have been a great way. I could have put this right behind where that handle is, took that handle off, and made them like flower bursts behind my handles. Anytime you have a piece that you want to make it look a little bit more embellished, take the handle off, put it behind it, and it really builds up your handles to be really cool, right?
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to go ahead and probably put mine right on the inside in here, though. What are you oh my goshing about?
Some brilliant stuff coming in.
Okay, let me hear it.
Joe says, a special lid to Poe it out of the can. No.
A special what?
A lid to Poe it out of the can.
Oh, that's like a lid.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Jan Brown, ETA on Poe. I'd say 2 weeks at the earliest. Is it a paint cleaner or remover? No. Poe is a large cabinet. Nope. Does Pete work with milk paint? Absolutely, Pete works with milk paint. When do you plan to introduce Poe? I'm guessing 2 weeks. He goes into no. Poe is not part of Junk Monkey Metal. He is not a sealer. He is not a paint.
He plays with all of them.
He's not a liquid, but he plays with all of them.
Yes.
So just to let you guys know too, this week we'll be doing we will be prototyping with Pete this week. So Pete over the edge. I like that. Poe over. No, actually Poe has nothing to do with Pete. So there you go. Is it a clothing line? No. No, it's something. It's related to the paint line without being paint. It's something that's going to shock and amaze you.
I was gonna say, are you just gonna keep talking about that until you have no words left but describe what it is or what over there?
Man, they are going. Is Poe a set of stencils? No. Is he a cleaner? No. Nope. Pickles over the edge.
Is he amazing? Yes.
Poe stain blocker. Nope, it's not a liquid whatsoever. Paintbrushes.
So I just when I put my stencil on, my brush hit the outside, and so I'm just going to head and add a little bit more of the sea glass.
Molding clay.
Over,
nope.
okay?
Nope. Not molding clay. No. Is he polished? No. Glitter? No, no, no. Nope, 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 nope. He will let it. Hey, I went to Sears school. You can beat me with electrical cords. I'm not going to give it up. Ain't going to give it up. But it is fun seeing you guys trying to figure it out. Well, welcome Pam Calder. I'm sorry this is the last night of our lives for a couple weeks. We will be
for a couple weeks?
I'm saying we're as in 30-day live challenge, but we put out videos. Yeah, we put out videos every day on YouTube and here. They're just not necessarily live. Is Poe a textured medium? No. Something else to get us in trouble? Yes. Is it Riley's jewelry? No.
But that's fun too.
Yes, that's coming too. Does he use electric? Not at all. Is it edible? No. So, Poe a buffer? Nope. Is Poe pastels? Nope. Mod Podge replacement? Nope.
Give me great ideas though.
Plaster? No. No, no, no.
Oh, I love that.
Y'all should do this every day.
We do it every day.
2 weeks to wait to be shocked and amazed. So we'll introduce it in 2 weeks. I don't know if we'll be full production in 2 weeks, but I guess we can give you a preview in a couple weeks. Keto snack? No. Is it bigger in a bread box? Could be not. I think you just love torture. I do. Foil? No, no. Is it glass? Nope. Is he anything to do with painting? He is something to do with painting.
Yes.
But he's not paint, he's not liquid, he's not buff, he's not that. Hello, Eric Michael Yoder. I know Eric Yoder. Eric Yoder.
We used to work with
yeah, actually, I was in, oh, that Yoder. Well, the Eric Yoder I'm thinking of is the one I was in his film. Poe paper. Nope. No stencils, no paper. It's not a paper line.
All right, let's get this side done. So, do all your designs.
No clothing.
Your glazing. Leave your sealer for last, okay?
Is it a mat to stand on? No. Is it a toolkit? No, it's not a cleaner. No. It's definitely not liquid. It's a solid. Is it transfers? No. Do we wear it? No. Is it a brush? No, it's not a brush.
Is there a game where you play this?
Poe is a book you made. Absolutely not. Electricity? No. God, I hope not.
Electricity?
I feel like we guessed it all. It must be something super exciting. It's definitely going to be different than anything that's out there. Linda Bowery turned out so on. Of course, Linda. Angela Porter White, Poe, Portrait of Evil. Now, I like the way you think. I like the way you think.
I'm putting my wax on right now, so when you put on wax...
Does it ship internationally?
Circles,
yes, it does.
Okay? Yes, it does.
Yes.
Yeah. So when you put your wax on, I want you to go...
It's not a tool.
Okay? And what happens is you're hitting the pores from all the different directions, and they're basically getting filled and getting capped off, okay? Because these paints that we create are called porous paints, all right?
Jan, none of the above, but Anna figured it out. She said, I know what it is. Do you know what it is? Something we will love.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. Lisa sent us some Happy Mail.
Woohoo! I will be watching for that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Actually, I'm not just saying no to all. It's the fact you guys aren't even in the ballpark. So, Linda's having fun cleaning guinea pig cages as we watch.
What's your guinea pig's name?
I don't know. Where is it? In Germany, do you know it's a law that you can't just own one guinea pig?
What?
Because they get lonely. They're a super social animal. So you have to have 2 guinea pigs to keep each other, keep them
What was
company.
that movie that we watched?
No,
I really liked it. It
no food.
It had speckles in it.
No eyeliners. What, that was the movie about the spy guinea pigs?
Yeah, what was that movie called?
I forget what it was called.
You know what I'm talking about? Somebody out there, some mom knows out there. Yeah, and there were speckles.
The game is, they are trying to figure out what our next line, codename Poe, is going to be.
Yes.
You like this, don't you? Absolutely I do. It's a video special. No, it's not. It's something that, it's a solid, you can have and hold.
Yeah.
No, it's not texture.
So I'm using our buffing cloths. These are on our website as well. They're tightly woven. They're a different material that is made for buffing off wax, okay? So they're designed to do this, and what it does is it picks it up, and at the end of the day, everything should be left nice and dry and smooth, okay? So you just buff it, turn your cloth over. Yes, you can wash your cloths. I tell you guys, like I hand wash and let them dry. I do not put it in with clothes or anything, right? Because I don't want any oils.
I can't, no, Poe is not the new home. And no, the first word is not perfect. I'm not giving you that, so there you go. A heat gun. No, it's not a heat gun.
Are you having fun?
Yep, it's not mechanical.
You're like our
Will it have an expiration date? No, actually no. It'll probably last longer than you. A stuffed monkey set. Nope. Brushes. Nope. Matilda, honey, kibbles, and bits. Honey and had twins after I adopted her.
Guys, isn't this pretty?
Paint on everything medium. Actually, no.
I love
No paper line. No. No pencils. No. Poe, Port of Entry. That's where you came through, Sonia.
That's funny.
Wax, rubble, and crown. Nope, it's not. No. So we're really excited. So
Yeah,
about
we like to do it different around
Yeah.
here. We kind of, you know, we forge our own way.
it was kind of a no-brainer once we sat down and thought about it, and it was like, duh.
By the way, this is for anybody new. This is my stencil book, one of 3 that I have. And my favorite stencils.
Paint odor enhancer.
I have
I like
linked
that.
on junkmonkeypaint.com. Just click stencils. That's my favorite company I love to use stencils from. I found them. They're a small company in the U.S. and small business, and so they're awesome if you want to link to them. So I've collected a lot of stencils over the years. These are some of the new stencils that I have, and you'll find these on that link. Look at this one. A mason jar. We're going to be using that one probably the next day or 2. I've got a mermaid I need to use. And this book is also linked. If you go over to junkmonkeypaint.com, click Sonia's favorite thing. I'm going to tell you, like, best $15 that you spend because you'll save all your stencils and keep them protected, right?
No, it's not a stencil book.
No, get that one.
Kayleen, do I need to buy a Poe? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, if I know you.
Wait,
you'll like 'em.
some type of platform. No, it's not. It's not.
Guys,
Who came up with the name
so
Poe? I did.
Happy.
I did.
Yeah, Matt named this one.
Yes.
Matt named this monkey. All right, let's make sure we get those edges.
I named it after my great granduncle.
Yes, that he found on Ancestry.
.com. Yes.
All right. What do you think, guys?
Pants off every day. I do that.
Paint pants on every day.
Is it a rewards program? No, it's not. No. You guys are coming up with some good ones. Keep going because it's giving me a whole list of things I want to do.
Yeah, right. I love this, guys.
Where do I get the stencil book? Go up, hit Sonia's favorite thing on junkmonkeypaint.com, and it'll tell you where to get them.
Yep, you got it.
New baby brother for Riley. No. We have one child and one is another one. How are you spelling Poe? It's capital P, period, small O, period, capital E, period.
You want to look it down on the floor so you can
Yes.
see how pretty that came out. Oh, I love it. Gorgeous. So this is going to go under my table. I'll slide it underneath, and you know I'll be able to make use of the top right here and these 2 little drawers. My thing, but this is a $12.99 stand. I super.
You got that right, Alyssa.
Love it.
I wish it was peace on earth. Yeah, it is never ending. I got one of my family members back to the Mayflower, and then I got Edgar Allan Poe, and actually first captain of the Marine Corps was Commandant of the Marine Corps was a great uncle. You know, there's a lot of it. So it's definitely an acronym. Yes, it is.
You know,
It ships international.
This could be cute, like for like a little mail station when you come in. You can put a basket.
Not
in
paint
your
on
front,
everything.
Put it in your bathroom. Use it for storage. You know, you find these little tables everywhere, and they're perfect. You know. Anyway, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, I say we give that some banana bucks. What do you think? Yeah. All right. Let's see the names. Do you have them ready?
I got them ready.
You got them ready. You are good to go.
Yeah, I got my mom's mother's side to hold back to 1220. So, do you know you drive people wondering what Poe is? That's the whole point. So, all right.
So pretty. I love it.
So,
At that point, I know it's good.
on YouTube, the winner is Donna Dobbs. Donna Dobbs, winner in YouTube.
Woohoo!
Winner on Facebook is Becky Pilkington.
Yay.
Becky Pilkington. And no, it's not a paint eraser. So it's sea glass milk paint. So what you need to do is email us at jumpmonkeypaint@gmail.com before midnight.
Yeah. So this was the red
Is the first word paint. You would think it's paint starting with P, but it is not paint.
Nope.
So anyway.
Alright, so I'm going to put these up so you guys can, we talk about the difference between our chalky style and, can you guys see this? Right?
Did you see my water somewhere?
Like you can really see. Can you guys see back here? This, right? This will show you. If you're looking for this sort of effect, this is what our milk paint does. And people, you know, there are people that love that. And if you're on this page, you probably love a little bit of that shabby chippy. You know, you can put your hands off this.
There you guys go. There you guys go.
This one we also did
Beautiful.
our 30-day challenge. And this one is, I think we used Ocean Blue. Our
Ocean
milk
Blue.
paint. Did you guys see it when we did this one together? Gorgeous. So,
Gorgeous.
it's gorgeous, baby.
What am I going to go do with my nights now? What I'm going to tell you to do, Tracy, is go back and watch the thousands of videos that we've already posted.
Yeah. So I was trying to pull this off. By the way, we painted this one. Remember this thing together as well over the 30 days? This one was done in tea biscuit, and you see all that right there? That is the, you know, the milk paint at work, right? So when I look at those pieces...
Oh my gosh, you guys said poop. That was like that SpongeBob episode. Poop! Remember? I stick to poop. The one, the training video.
Really?
Yeah, it was an acronym about, let me see some awesome radio. Yeah, this radio has been with us quite a while.
Yeah, that was
when did you paint that?
That, last summer. Last summer I did a fun effect on that one. It was just brownie frowny. And I just kind of antiqued it and did it with our grays. This back here.
It might be something goth.
This back here
might be something
is
goth.
glaze over antique lace. If you want to kind of get an idea of how that looks, a lot of you guys love this look here. I did a live video on this. So if you're new to our page, everything in here has been painted with our paint, and I teach you guys how to do it, right? So, like this here.
No plaster.
Like when you find these little tables for $10 and $12, and then you know, you can like create some height behind it by getting frames to put with it.
Not knobs or hardware.
The fun that we could have, you know what I'm saying? Yes, everything in here we painted together live at one point.
I don't think there's anything other than the walls we haven't painted, and we have painted some of those.
What's that?
Just the shop in general.
Oh yeah, we're always adding to it, and we're always doing fun stuff with it, right?
That's right, Anna.
What's Anna's name?
Nevermore. You
Right,
can
let's
guess
hear
until
it.
the cows come home.
All right, so yeah, let's holler out the people.
I already did.
You did? I didn't hear it. Who were they?
Donna Dobbs
That's right.
and
Yeah, it's ringing a bell.
Becky Pilkington.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, ladies. All you gotta do is email me at jumpmonkeypaint@gmail.com before midnight tonight, Eastern Standard Time. Otherwise, this offer turns into a pumpkin and disappears. So when we're done here, make sure you email me so I can send you back a code. As long as you do that tonight, you're good to go.
All right, we are out.
Over and out, guys.
We'll see you tomorrow or the next day. We'll definitely see. Yeah, look on YouTube.
But
we'll be on YouTube.
The 30-day paint a piece of something or another challenge.
Yes.
Man, I had a lot of fun.
We'll be on YouTube. Yep. See you guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.